Hi, I'm Lewis, I'm a game director at Endreams, and today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at Covert Ops, our upcoming stealth action title coming exclusively to Oculus platforms. Today we're going to be looking at the Oculus Quest version of the game. So in Phantom, you play as an elite stealth operative and you're infiltrating a flooded military installation under the cover of darkness. So the first thing you'll notice is that the environment is completely flooded and the player finds themselves sitting in this military kayak. The kayak is really the core feature of our game, and it's just a really fun and immersive way of moving around and exploring an environment in VR. Obviously, as you can see here, the movement is all driven by your arms and what you do with the paddle, so it's just very intuitive, very immersive, and you can explore the water completely freely without having to worry about teleporting or being stuck on a rail. So we can see a patrol boat coming up ahead and we're going to need to find somewhere to hide. Reeds are a great hiding spot on the river, and being that this is a VR game, obviously you need to get yourself into a hiding position, but you also need to be really aware of your surroundings. Every movement that you make can be picked up by the guards, every sound that you make can be heard, so it's a really immersive stealth experience. Obviously we could take on these guards directly, but usually it's a better option to find a way to sneak past. Okay, we're going to skip ahead through the mission a bit now. In this section, the player is approaching a much more heavily defended and fortified area of the base. As with all good stealth action games, there are a lot of different ways that you can approach every situation. You've got different weapons and different pieces of equipment to help you formulate your own strategies. Players going for the sniper rifle here. Obviously, we could use this to start taking out guards, but that might draw attention, so for now, we're just using it to scope the situation out. The front channel into the base there looks very well lit and heavily guarded, but it looks like there may be a sneakier way to get in here around the side. We've chosen our route now, but we're still going to have to figure out how we're going to get past these guards. We could take him on head on, but we could also look for opportunities in the environment to mislead or distract him. Over there is a fire extinguisher, and hopefully this will buy us just enough time to sneak inside the storm drain. A core pillar for us when developing the game has been immersion and making sure that as a player you feel completely connected and involved in the world at all times. As you can see, the player is able to reach out here and grab this chain to winch open the gate. We've put a lot of work into making sure that all of the interactions feel really physical and responsive and that you really believe you are present in the world. We've successfully infiltrated the base now, but the closer that we get to our objective, the more heavily guarded areas are going to be. Lights create obstacles in the environment, but they're also a tool that you can exploit for yourself. So here we're going to shut down this generator, create some darkness and distract the enemies at the same time. So far this has been a non-lethal run, but we really want to encourage players to experiment and play the game in different ways. So at the end of every mission, you'll be rewarded based on your playstyle. There'll be rewards for playing a mission completely silently and never being seen, but also for accurately and quickly taking down all the enemies, or just creating mayhem with explosions. We hope you've enjoyed this brief look at Covert Ops, and we're really looking forward to sharing more with you over the coming months.